Miss Gina.
Yeah.
Ring.
What's up, Mom?
How you doing, sugar?
All right.
All right, all right, all right. Let's let's go, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna move. Let's go, let's go. I'm going to mute myself. Do you hear me, Miss Gina? I sure can. You sound amazing. I said I was gonna mute myself because there's a lot of stuff going on at the house. Okay, you fine, honey bun. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Mom, look, I gonna reach level 27.
No, period, period. Get this party started.
I'm almost level 31.
Come on now,
I'm working. I'm
come
working.
on. Put in that work.
We got what is that? 3 in the C class? C
Oh
league, I
yeah,
mean. There's 3 of us. Well,
let's go.
hold on. Yes. Yeah, it's 3 of us right now.
Let's go. Let's
So
go.
so um so everybody that's in UBF, we having a meeting Wednesday on panel. Just letting everybody
Okay.
know. On panel, we're having a meeting just like we used to do. We all gonna get together. Whoever ain't there, they might just not be UBF, just to be honest with you, unless you really just gonna let us know what's going on with you, just because the communication skills need to be put in place in this group. You feel me? So we need more communication. We're gonna have a meeting together Wednesday. I'm thinking between 8. Well, I'm gonna say 10 because you go Bible study, right?
Yes,
We
sir.
can go right after Bible study. Yeah,
Okay.
we can go right after Bible study. As soon as Bible study over, we have a meeting. We can have it on your panel, matter of fact.
That's fine.
Yeah, we can
That
do that.
that is fine. Okay, we
You,
are in the house. I just want to say welcome everybody to Life Unscripted. We are on episode 6. Episode 6, and I am so honored. I am truly honored to have my co-host with me tonight, Miss Jazzy Fizzy. In the panel, I have Dream Goddess. I have Netta Does It Better. I have Brandy Got the Juice. I have King Grip. I have Love Bug. And I have Deanna in the building. So tonight is a very, very special night. It's a very special night because I have my girl, Jazzy Fizzy, with me. I have Jazzy Fizzy in the building. First, I want to say thank you so much for agreeing to host this episode with me tonight. And what we're going to talk about tonight, Jazzy, is when you let go to move forward. When you let go to move forward. And we're going to talk about, Jazzy, the art and struggle of releasing what's holding you back. Okay, Jazzy?
Yes.
So I'm going to tell you and the panel, you can't reach for your future if your hands are full of the past. So, Jazzy,
Yes.
listening to those statements, how does that resonate with you?
I don't really know.
Okay, let me help you because I'm gonna help you go deep, Jazzy. Have you ever felt like something was holding you back and
My
you know,
mom,
let me finish, and you know that you needed to let it go?
my mom.
Okay, so do you care to elaborate?
She was holding me back because I she was going through things and she was trying to pull me into it and I kind of moved away from it.
And how did you do that?
I just I I just don't talk to her no more or anything because you know stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let her energy um ruin mine. Just she was upset because I didn't go to her one of our grandma my grandma's funeral, and I don't think it was right for me to go, and she was upset with me.
So, do you have any regrets for not going to your grandma's funeral?
No, because it wasn't right for me to go, and then she uh she tried to put it all on me.
Okay. So, Netta,
Hmm.
how are you, Netta?
Yes,
I
yes,
need
darling.
I need your wisdom.
I can kind of relate with Jazzy. So growing up, I didn't have my dad in my life, and when he passed away, I didn't go to his funeral, and I didn't have any regrets. Yes, I cried because that was my dad, but knowing that he wasn't in my life and knowing that I didn't have a relationship with him, why go to the funeral? Why show up at a funeral that I had no relationship, no knowledge of this man, no knowing nothing about this man? So I can relate with her. If you have no knowledge of this person, no relationship with this person, it's no regrets. I mean, I can understand how she feel. You can't make me feel bad about something that I have no knowledge of, if that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense, and it leads me to ask this question, and it's for anybody to answer. More so, I'm really intrigued with what Jazzy and Netta, what y'all have to say. But this is like an open question for everybody. How does holding on to anger, regret, or guilt stalls your growth?
For me, it's like it's about how you take it. You know what I'm saying about your within. Like I could say, from a certain age, I was this way, and then to now, I make better decisions. Comprehend things a little bit better when it comes to life and stuff like that. So I would say like the stuff that I used to go through and think about and let get to me the most, it will it will decide the outcome of the next day, the day I have the next. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like for instance, me today, if I was told the same things that I was told back then, I would shut down, cry, and just do crazy stuff. But now I just leave it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
it's more of a it's more of a growth thing for me because I used to try to handle it myself, but I know my actions is gonna defy as bad. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being good, so I stay in my lane now. You know that's the part of growth that I've got. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got for that. Cause my growth it measured up to my age. You know what I'm saying? As I grew older and the things I seen and the people that I talked to and took wisdom from things like that. That's what happened. It happened, later than I wanted it to, but now I understand a lot more than what I used to understand.
That makes me think of that scripture, Netta, and help me. When I was a child, I did childish things.
Hmm.
Bad.
When I became a man, I put those things away. And understand this too. What if that person was in your life and um you know, I had a wise person tell me this. What if that person was in your life and what would you be? Uh, what would the outcome of your life would have been if that person was in your life? That person was not meant to be in your life. You could have been unalive. You could have been in jail.
Right.
What are you angry about? To give me a reason of why are you angry. And that made me think about it. Why was I angry? That person wasn't meant to be there. You know what I'm saying? Your
Right.
mom was meant to be there. Your grandma was meant to be there.
Right.
Those people
Right.
that was in your life was meant to be there. That person wasn't meant to be there. And it made me realize forgiveness was a powerful thing. It was for myself. And it made me realize that old stony heart that I had, I didn't have to have it. And that
Mm.
broke up that old fallow ground around their heart and it made me a loving person. So
Right.
that's why I love people like I do now. And I love unconditionally. And I love with no strings attached. When I tell somebody that I love them, I mean that.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And going back to what you said, now I really can relate to that so much because living throughout my life and seeing all the things, even dealing with my parents and grandparents, growing up between the two and all of
Mm,
that, like like my raising was not the best, don't get me wrong.
right.
But the women, this is why women are so dominant in my life. Like the women in my family has always been like the ones that always gave me the best advice in order
Mm,
for me to keep myself together and going this long. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? So that's why I attach myself to women more faster than men because women, you know what I'm saying, they'll tell you straight up. Men, you have like me, I feel like my nut's bigger than him. You get what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Excuse my language.
Baby, it's life unscripted. It's life unscripted.
So yes, I just feel like that's but as far as like how it goes in life, like yes, I have gained my best advice from women. I have.
Yeah.
I have. It has carried me a long way. It has gave me an outlet to escape some of the problems that I was going through as a
Right.
young man. You know what I'm saying? Even with dealing with other women and having a mother and a sister, that had relationships, even going back to stuff like that, like it helped me,
Yeah.
you know. So yes, I commend women for all they do. And I'm not one of those people that try to like take advantage of the point, but I'm really one of them people that really genuinely really love people from the heart. And you feel me?
Right.
I show up here every day for this because I really love y'all.
I
Oh,
love you
thank you.
too.
Love you too.
And I'm just relating to the woman
Yes.
factor thing though. People wonder why I got so many women around me. It's not because I'm trying to get in everybody's panties and all that. Y'all know that's not true. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said none of that to now one of y'all. So I'm just telling y'all, like y'all know what I mean when I say I really love y'all, genuinely. Not just for TikTok, but because I met y'all on TikTok and I see that y'all love me and that y'all give me the utmost respect and y'all y'all understand like people have problems and people go through things and y'all help people. Y'all do the same thing I want to do. This is my purpose, and y'all make it real easy. You make it real easy for me. You know, I got younger people that come in here, look up to me, and see all y'all around me, and they like, oh my God, my cousin, my uncle is this, and my uncle is that. No, I'm just a positive person now. You know, they know me in real life, so they don't know the change because I haven't let nobody in. You get me? I still been trying to get myself together as far as becoming the Tanaris I want to be.
You know what? God wakes me up throughout the night, and I'm one of these ones. I procrastinate. He wakes me up throughout the night. He dropped nuggets in my head all times of the night, but I never say anything to people because I don't want people to think that I think I know it all. But uh, it goes back from the biblical days. And I don't mean to say things to be ugly or to, but we were doctors before anybody became a doctor. We were nursing we were nursing babies before anybody nursed a baby. You know what I'm saying? But
We were healers.
we were healers,
We were the
and
first.
that's just the truth about it. We're helpmates, and God created us from the man's rib because the rib protects the heart. That's just period, point blank. We protect. We're protectors. We're healers. We're nurturers.
I can
And
honestly say, when I get in trouble, I call my mama.
exactly, exactly. And
She's the number
it's
one
that
person.
saying, when we have children, they pull at our when they're babies, they pull at our apron strings. But when y'all become adults, y'all pull at our heartstrings. And that's the truth about it. That's the truth about it. And if you're a mother, you know what I'm talking about. That's just the truth about it. But it's just he's always dropping nuggets in my head, and I be wanting to share a lot of things with y'all, but some things you can't share on the TikTok. So
But this is life unscripted. This is life unscripted. So
yeah.
what I'm gonna do in the spirit of time, I love to thank Jazzy. Thank you so much, Jazzy, Netta, King Grip,
Hmm.
Dream,
Can I see
Brandy,
how I changed too?
Love Bug. I'm sorry, Brandy. I mean Jazzy.
Can I see how I changed too?
You say who?
Can I say how I changed?
Absolutely. And then we're gonna wrap it up, okay?
So before I would just hold it in and stuff, and then bottle it all up and not tell anybody. And then now I express myself more.
That's good.
And I love it's so funny you say that because I was actually about to close it with steps to begin releasing what's heavy. And so you just basically stated one of your mechanisms for releasing stuff when it's heavy.
I am so grateful for all of y'all.
Me too.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
This was an amazing episode. I'm going to end the live and I'm going to start another live.
Okay.
Okay? I
All
love
right.
you all deep.
Love you too.
Bye.